She touched me. He farted. She's looking at me. He breathed my air. You should never, ever, under any circumstance, run any errands with your children.
Don't do it.
Every time I have to run errands with my children, I start screaming, "We've got to go. You've got 5 minutes to get to the door." And you know what? Nobody is ever ready. Nobody can find their shoes. One child ends up naked. When I do think that we've got everybody out the door, somebody looks at me and says, "I gotta go to the bathroom."
I'm already really in the toilet.
It takes forever to get out of the house to run errands, no matter what. It never fails. Once we get to the store, I always say, "Children, we need 3 things. Milk,
Wow.
eggs, bread." That is it. Yet the second we get into that store, it turns into a scene from a post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie. The rules go out the window. These children start running, screaming. They find the toys,
Oh my goodness.
the bikes, the balls. What is it about a bike or a football, a scooter in a store? They see that in a store and it's like, I gotta ride it. I gotta get on it. I gotta do that. I gotta touch this right now. Child, that is not your bike. Don't touch that bike. That bike is for sale. I'm not buying you that bike. At one point, I would find my child inside of the freezer door right next to the frozen waffles, drawing pictures of boobs and butts on the glass doors. Child, what are you doing? These children will do anything they can to divert me from finding the 3 things that I need in that store. I said we need 3 things. We have got to go. And yet you leave that store, not with the 3 things that you needed, but with a cartload of crap that you had no intention of buying. Then, after you're exhausted from running errands with your children, you corral this herd of cats back into your car and attempt to drive them home. And there has to be a problem. Why? Because you've put them all in the same space. Stop looking at me. You smell. It is amazing. Okay, you stick them in this tiny little space and they start having freak out attacks. Now you are on your way home with a trunk packed full of crap that you didn't want and a migraine that you will most definitely have. Milk, bread, eggs. I only needed 3 things. Thanks for watching Mom Unfiltered. You can see new episodes every other Thursday over on What the Family.